wonderful news, Vanessa. Yes, indeed. What? Yes. Yes, well, thanks for calling. All right, bye-bye.
What was that all about?
It was about Father. Dr. Henderson seems to think that the chances have improved for a full recovery.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's so good to hear. Maybe we can be able to bring him home soon.
Oh, sooner than we think, too. You look tired. Was it a difficult visit?
Yeah, I think I'm going to have a nap or something before dinner.
How is Maureen?
She's depressed. She's very upset.
Yes, I can imagine how I'd feel if we lost a baby.
Yeah.
I had another visitor this afternoon.
Oh, yeah? Who's that?
Ross Marler.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Has he found anything yet?
Well, he told me that H.P. Lewis may have left Springfield.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Did you tell him what my theory is, what I think?
Oh, yes, indeed.
What did he say?
Well, I'm not sure, but you made a believer out of me.
You know what?
What?
I don't know if we ought to tell Vanessa about this.
Oh, definitely not. H.P. Lewis was almost her father-in-law.
Well, we couldn't very well tell her that we think that he tried to kill her own father.
Nola sends her love. She'll also be in later this morning to see you.
Good.
By the way, Stacy asked about you at breakfast. She said, when is Grandpa Henry coming back from the doctor's house?
Give her a great big hug from me.
I certainly will. Oh, Father, there's someone outside waiting to see you.
Who?
A very dear friend. May I show her in?
Hello, Henry.
Oh, Helena, what an agreeable surprise.
Henry, what have they been doing to you? You look wonderful.
Flattery will get you anywhere.
I bought you a book. It's one of those wonderful escapist novels.
Oh, escapist, that's what I need. Get me out of here.
Oh, I've missed you, Henry.
Oh, well, I'm sure you've had lots of other young men to squire you about.
Oh, yes, thousands. But none of them as charming as you.
Don't say things like that to me. It's bad for my blood pressure.
You really are looking well.
Well, I'm feeling much better. Not quite ready to go jogging yet.
Well, give yourself a week or two. By then you'll be able to run the marathon.
You're here.
Mom, I'm really not hungry. Our visiting hours ready yet?
Here.
Come on,
Hi.
sweetie.
Hello,
Okay.
Cookie.
Okay, now give Aunt Maureen the flowers.
Oh.
Here, give her the flowers. There you
that
go.
nice?
Give her the flowers.
Come on, darling.
Go on.
Be pretty.
Yeah. Oh. Now, I want now, sweetie, I want you to show Aunt Maureen that big tooth you're getting in the back of your mouth. She's getting this huge tooth right in the back. Open your mouth. Open your mouth a little bit. That's all right. Here, open your mouth. She's a little shy. So, Maureen, you noticed the dress? This is the dress you gave her for Christmas. It finally fits her now.
Looks very nice on her, Nola. She's a beautiful little girl. Look, I think I'm gonna get out of bed now.
Oh, honey, let me do that.
Mom, I can carry my own tray. I'm not an invalid.
Nola, why did you bring Stacy?
What is she doing down there?
I know Maureen, she's probably cleaning up the kitchen.
Maybe I ought to go help her or something.
Honey, maybe she just wants to be alone.
Gosh. I'm sorry I brought Stacy.
Honey, I know your intentions are good, but sometimes you don't think.
I just thought Stacy would, cheer her up a little bit.
Honey, any child she sees now is going to remind her of the one she lost.
I guess I just didn't realize how upset and depressed she is.
Yeah. Maureen is going to need all of us to help her get through this, dear. And I think you can be a big help.
Well, I know I haven't spent much time with her lately. Ever since we got back from the honeymoon, I haven't seen her a whole lot.
I remember how close you were when you were little. The minute you were born, Maureen decided she was going to be your second mother.
Yeah, she was always real determined to prove that, too. We always used to play school, and she made me eat play food and take a play nap, and she was always a real good pretend mommy.
Yeah, she just wanted to take care of you.
You know what, Mom? I think Maureen needs a little taking care of right now herself.
You could be right.
In fact, I'm going to go downstairs right now, and I'm going to help her with those dishes.
Oh, Nola, wait. Leave the baby with me.
Oh, all right.
Come here, sweetie. Come
There you
to
go.
me, babies.
All right, I'll see you later. I'm going to... Hiya.
The room, Henry, it's so...
Yes, isn't it? But you brighten things up. You must come and visit me often.
I will visit you, but not here in the hospital.
Father's allowed a certain number of visitors, and Helena, you're one of the chosen few.
I promise. I'll visit both of you the next time I'm in this part of the country.
Helena, are you leaving town?
Why?
Well, like the song says, it's just the gypsy in my soul.
Well, I don't know what to say.
Just say you'll miss me.
We both will.
Yes. I never expected this.
Henry Chamberlain, don't you get emotional on me. It's not permitted in CCU.
No, I'm sorry, but I'm very fond of you.
Henry, I'm warning you. I'll call the nurse.
No, not that, no.
I will visit you. And I'll write, and I'll call.
And when you come back, you and I will go out on the town.
And we'll dance the night away. Well, I'd better be leaving. You need your rest.
I'll walk you out.
Thank you. Goodbye, Henry. Keep your dancing shoes polished.
Bye, dear. And Helena, if you get lonely, come home.
I will.
I think my father could see you.
Yes, Mr. Chamberlain.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, Henry seems his old self.
Yes, he's improved a lot these past few days.
You take care of him, Quentin.
I will. You know I will. I'll miss you, Helena. I'll always remember you.
How could you forget me after everything we've been through together? My God, it would make an amazing movie.
Well, we've had a lot of exciting things happen to us, haven't we?
Yes. I loved you very much once, Quentin. I still love you. You're my very special friend.
I feel the same way about you, Helena. I wish I could have seen you more often these past few months, but so many things have been happening since the honeymoon.
Something's always happening to you, Quentin. You know, you live an incredibly exciting life for an archaeologist.
Oh, look who's talking. Well, where are you going now?
I'm moving out west.
Ah, well, you'll find a lot of archaeological sites in California.
I'm going to Tucson.
I see. St. Xavier's, the White Dove of the Desert. One of the most beautiful missions in Tucson.
I had forgotten about that.
Helena, you're not going out to Tucson to discover its historical past, are you?
No.
As a matter of fact, Father's doctor is moving out there this week, as a matter of fact.
Oh, what a coincidence.
You don't happen to know Dr. Marler, do you?
We've met.
I see. Well, perhaps you'll meet again in Tucson.
That's what I'm counting on. Oh, Quentin, I can't stand saying goodbye to you.
Neither can I. Especially to you. Things around here just won't be the same without you, Helena.
I know. Ciao.
all cleaned up.
Nola got the kitchen all cleaned up. She wouldn't let me go and do anything.
Oh, that's good. Good for you.
I'm going to make the bed now.
I think that maybe I'll take the baby and we will go out into the garden and play, and I promise you I will not let her dig up all your flowers, Maureen.
No, you let her take up as many flowers as she wants.
Okay, we'll be back. Oh, let's go.
Oh, Nola. You know, I'm real sorry.
About what?
For being so rotten when you brought Stacy up here.
Well, let's put it this way. I should have realized that you really didn't want any children around you right now.
You know, before I left the hospital, I did the dumbest thing. I took a walk, and I ended up down by the nursery with all the new mothers and fathers and babies. There's so many babies. There was a lady there. She was waving and smiling at hers. And I just kept thinking it should have been me. And I was so damn jealous of her.
Well, you know, Maureen, it's only natural that you should feel that way.
Is it natural that I feel cheated and angry?
Maureen,
I wanted that baby.
I know that.
I don't think I'll ever stop wanting that baby.
Listen, Marie, remember what I said to you the other day, that in a little while, you'll be able to start thinking about having another baby?
I dreamed about him last night, Nola. I saw his little face. His beautiful little face. He looked just like Ed. It's just not fair.
Yeah, I know it's not fair. It's not fair at all.
Much better, thank you, Ross.
So you found out any more about the accident?
No, not really. I questioned everyone who was on the floor the evening Henry's respirator was unplugged.
And?
Nobody saw H.B. Lewis go into Henry's room before Annabelle Sims got there.
Well, that's too bad, because that could have been the proof that we needed to nail him.
Nola, you be careful who you talk to about this.
Why?
Well, you can't go around saying that H.B. Lewis pulled the plug on Henry because there's no evidence to support it.
We have to be very careful about this. Keep it quiet until the investigation is over.
And the mystery is solved.
Exactly.
Okay, now you've questioned everybody you think that could have seen H.B. walk into Henry's room the night of the accident.
Yes, that's right.
So I guess the only person left to question is H.B. himself.
I would, if I could find him.
I don't know. Everything is it's just getting so complicated now.
I know it is.
Nobody saw Mr. Lewis go into Henry's room the night of the accident. I just don't like it.
Neither do I.
You know, maybe it's some sort of trap or something.
What do you mean?
Well, all of a sudden, Mr. Lewis just conveniently disappears. I think maybe he did that to throw everybody off the track. And then maybe he's going to come back into town and, well, maybe try to get back at Henry and finish what he started. You know, Quint, I think we ought to do something to try to protect your father.
I already have.
Private nurses are just not enough.
I know. That's why I hired them.
Orderlies?
The private detectives. Nola, you don't think I would leave Father alone if I wasn't absolutely sure he'd be safe?
Well, of course not.
They're good men, Nola. They'll protect Father with their lives.
I know, Quentin, but I'm still scared of it. You know, we have to get to the bottom of this.
I know. We'll just have to wait until Father is well enough to tell us about this little secret that he and Mr. Lewis shared.